Another measure that has also been put in place is that of addition of new staff. We have added our workforce, especially on the human resource part, and we expect that with the addition of staff, we'll be able to increase the manpower when it comes to supply and pulling out of wagons from the loading zone. The third measure is that of redesigning our plans, especially on departures, and the number of, or the type of trains that we depart. We have included an extra long train among the number of trains that we depart, and this is called a super long train because it's longer than the normal train. Our normal trains are always about 54 wagons, but for a super long train, it's a maximum of 75 wagons. So with the addition of this extra long train, we are evacuating more as to compared with 54 wagon train. And the last point is that of training of our staff. We have done a refresher training so that the staff can be more reliable and the staff can work efficiently and within the shortest time, and also to adhere to the standards of operation so that the minimal time is spent in delivery of wagons and also departures of train. SGR mode of transport has several benefits as compared to other modes of transport. One is that SGR operations are very safe. The safety of SGR comes in that the cargo departs the originating station up to the destination safely, and the customer or the client is very sure of getting the cargo intact. With the high number of cases of accidents that we have been hearing from the highways, it's the only option, or it's the best option for transportation of cargo, and therefore it gives the client more hope and more trust in ensuring that the cargo is safely transported. The second benefit is that of efficiency, that the SGR operations are time-bound, and the regulated time for transportation of this cargo from Mombasa to Nairobi is fixed. That once the client is sure that the cargo has been loaded or has departed Port Reitz station, is very sure after not a maximum of 10 hours, this cargo will be in Nairobi. So on the efficiency part, we're very reliable and work within the regulated time to ensure that the client can plan well with the cargo and the evacuation of the cargo. The third benefit is that of the tonnage that we rail. The SGR has a capacity, for each and every container has a capacity of 70 tons. And we realize that on the highways or on the major highways, there are always restrictions when it comes to tonnage. But the SGR has this advantage that it can rail also heavy containers that can reach up to 70 tons.
Therefore, I urge the East African community and businesses within the East African nations to use the SGR because it is reliable, convenient, and safe mode of transport.